What's good, horror heads? It's Wednesday, July 2nd, and this is The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror, your daily slash of all things terrifying, twisted, and trending in genre film. I'm your host, Travis, from Horror Movies Uncut, and before we begin, make sure you're subscribed, and hey, this weekend we're giving away that Blu-ray copy of Drop. Check our socials to find out how to win. Only subscribers qualify. Let's get into today's top headlines. First up, Allison Williams, yes, the cold-hearted Rose from Get Out, and the Megan puppet mom herself just confessed she's terrified of horror movies. In a recent podcast interview, Williams said she can only watch scary films on planes, calling herself a capital W bona fide wimp. Despite anchoring two of this decade's most iconic horror hits, she still covers her eyes during the gory scenes of Megan 2.0. Total irony, but we love her for it. She credits Jordan Peele's Get Out for opening the gates to genre work, calling horror fans awesome, and praising them for supporting big swings. Her next film, the upcoming adaptation of Colleen Hoover's Regretting You, which for once leaves her not covered in blood. So, here's my question for you guys. Can you be a scream queen if you can't watch your own movies? Let us know. Are you team guts or team no guts in the comments below. Next up, imagine battling your grief and your evil double at the same time. That's the premise of The Twin, starring Bay Area native Logan Donovan playing dual roles in a haunting, character-driven horror flick from first-time director J.C. Doller. Originally titled The Spec, the film explores themes of grief, mental illness, and fractured identity. Donovan said the script was different from typical horror because it focused on relationships, not just jump scares. And yes, he played both the lead and his sinister doppelganger, adding layers of psychological complexity to an already heavy story. The Twin is now available on Apple TV and hitting select theaters this Friday. My question for you guys is, what's your favorite doppelganger horror film? Us, Enemy, or is The Twin jumping to your top of must-watch list films? Let us know what you think of The Twin story in the comments below. And finally, folk horror gets freaky. Married filmmakers Emily Bennett and Justin Brooks, aka the duo behind Alone with You, are back with a new folk horror nightmare called Bloodshine. Set in upstate New York, the film follows a light-obsessed zealot named Clara who lures a horror screenwriter into a hallucinatory spiral of faith, flesh, and sublime. Yes, it's giving Midsummer meets Hellbender, with a cast that includes David Call, Brandon Sexton III, Larry Fessenden, and Toby Posser. With Paper Street Pictures handling the release and gore effects from Smile 2's Brian Spears, expect this one to burn into your brain when it drops later this year. So, are you guys folk horror tales of obsession and ritual your thing? Or do you prefer your horror with more blood and less belief? Let us know your thoughts on this story in the comments ahead. Today's take. Here's the deal. Horror's future is looking more personal than ever. From Allison Williams' real-life fear of the genre to Logan Donovan's acting opposite himself in a study of grief and identity. Today's creators are pulling from deeper wells, and Bloodshine is more than just a creepy cult flick. It's another example of intimate horror, written and directed by a married couple. It's not just about monsters anymore, it's about what's hiding inside us, what we're grieving, and how we try to make sense of chaos. That's the shift I'm seeing, and I'm all for it. If you're listening to today's episode on Spotify, make sure you answer today's Spotify poll question. All right, that's it for today's episode of The Final Cut Hump Day. Tap into the comments, share your answers to the questions, and don't forget our Drop Blu-ray giveaway this weekend. Must be a channel member to win. Make sure you're subscribed to @HMU NCUT on YouTube. Follow us and follow me personally @Travis Nyquil with an extra L. And if you want to keep these episodes coming, consider supporting us on Patreon. Just search Horror Movies Uncut. Until next time, you guys know the drill. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, keep the lights on.